Let everybody climb on in, bro. Oh boy. Man, listen, bro. Like it's some
I owe you an apology, Holla.
did I call it? Did I call it froze?
Told me on the phone yesterday I was being gullible.
Listen, bro. I told like all I'm saying is this, bro. If you just sit back and just I'm trying to tell the people I understand a lot of times they don't be knowing what's going on behind the scenes. So, it's easy for them to get tricked. But all y'all gotta do is just look at the tapes. Look at who's known for doing this, bro. Just look at what's look. I have never lied to y'all. I have never lied to y'all, bro. Y'all let this man get on here and say I'm lying about everything, but didn't tell one thing I lied about. Like nigga said I'm lying about everything, but didn't correct one lie. Froze, if you lied about everything, I gotta have 10 notes in front of me ready to tell everybody what you lied about, right?
or at least the corrections.
Or the corrections, like, but like I ain't gonna even lie. He fooled me, bro. I told my partner, I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna say I'm lying. He just gonna dance around the topic because just saying I'm lying and just flat out delusional. I said, I know he can't do that. And the nigga is saying I'm lying, bro. And y'all know I'm finna correct everything. Even though he ain't even get a chance to even say nothing, the little shit he said, I'm finna make him look so crazy because even though the comments already see it, but it's like, okay, Mook, let's start here.
And
You,
don't real quick, Holla, before you even go into it. You notice his manager didn't want to say nothing about nothing. He was just like, I don't want to talk
yeah,
about
because
that.
he can't, like he can't. Like you understand, you cannot talk business all you want. Y'all don't like if a nigga telling the world that y'all doing shady business. Well, not shady. I shouldn't say shady. Wrong word. When I say y'all doing business, y'all being disrespectful in a way by, you know what I'm saying, the counter offers that y'all coming at me with, you should want to say, normally I don't talk about our business, but Hitman said we did that. That's a lie. This what we asked for. Boom, 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 boom. Hitman said we did this. That was a lie. Boom, boom, boom. Because he times when he don't talk about business, was Smack the first person to tell us that he got 20,000, that he paid Mook 20,000? Or who told us that? If I'm not mistaken, it wasn't Beasley.
It was if Mook said it too.
It wasn't
Mook said it.
Smack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden you don't talk numbers. Now all of a sudden you don't talk business. Come on, man. We see right through that shit, bro. And I ain't get online and air out good business. I came online when I knew that shit was over and I aired out the bad business. That's bad. Y'all start talking about 70 and 30 and shit. This shit over. Let me go tell the culture what's going on. I'm not finna save face for nobody. Why would I get on here and save face and make y'all look good when y'all over there being dickheads, bro? Like, what are you talking about? And then what he got to understand is I didn't wake up one day and offer Mook any type of numbers. All I asked Mook was, would he battle on bags and bodies? Every number that y'all heard came from Murda Mook. I didn't offer no Mook 50% off. Like, I didn't say, you know what, Mook, bags and bodies, I'm going to give you 50%. I didn't do that. I didn't say, you know what, Mook, I'm going to give you 50% of the footage. I didn't do that. I called ARP like, yo, man, reach out to Mook them for me, bro. I'm just gonna do this shit myself. Ask him, do he want to battle on bags and bodies? Or will he battle on bags and bodies? He answered the phone, or Van called him and he said, the only way I do it on bags and bodies is if I get 50% in the pay-per-view. These are his numbers. I didn't create one number. I didn't create nothing. Every number the world has heard from me has been from Murda Mook. How the fuck am I lying? Then he's saying, "Oh my God, like yeah, Wildin' Out ain't doing nothing, so he gotta do like what are you?" That's why I don't respect him as a man, bro. You can't even keep it real with yourself, bro. Like what they got to do? Nigga, Remy asked me to battle you, bro. I didn't call nobody asked to battle you. I didn't jump up and chase and mook around. Remy asked me at an event I was working at. Politics as usual. I was working, minding my business. Remy walked up and said it's time to make history again. That was Remy. I didn't didn't ask to battle you, Mook. What are you talking about? I didn't jump up and try to go through hula hoops and shit to get you to battle. When Remy couldn't get it done, I said I'm already in battle mode. Let me go ahead and get it done. You said I'm not a hustler, but all this shit is my idea. How the fuck I'm not a hustler and this is my idea? Instead of letting the battle sink away, I'm trying to make it happen. And I'm not a hustler, but you the hustler when you trying to tell me you gonna run away from 50% to go on another nigga league to just get paid at a smaller percentage, but you the hustler? That makes sense? That don't even make sense. How you telling me URL willing to do the battle and I ain't talked to Smack or Beasley about a battle since 2018? How you telling me URL willing to do the battle? What does it mean that somebody else willing to do the battle when I'm giving you the best offer on the table? Smack ain't finna give you 50%. I agreed to that. Now you go run to Smack and tell Smack you want 50% and see what he tell you. Remy ain't even want to give you the numbers the low number you said she was offering you. Then you tell me I told Remy what she get. That's a lie. I fuck with Remy hard by this. My girl. We could get her in spaces. We could get her on the phone. Ask about what you was paying Murda Mook. I got my number. The only time that got brought up is when she said, I can't do it. I can't be able to get you that because Mook want too much. I feel like I just can't, I don't want to pay him that. So I'm like, well, she asked me to go lower. I'm like, Remy, are you trying to make me go lower than a price that you already know I'm worth because I did business with you? Are you trying to make me go lower to give Mook more? Like, what are you trying to do? She like, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, I just need, if you go lower on your price, I maybe can help, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, fuck it, Remy. All right, just give me what you gave me for easy. That's a slap in my face. I was willing to do that just to get the battle done because I know how much it is and how people say it's hard to book you. It ain't hard to book me. I've been on 15 leagues, bro. I don't see you on nobody else's league. It ain't hard to book Holla. And I get my numbers. They love booking Holla. I can't think of what you been on, URL, RBE. Have you been on King of the Dot? Have you been on motherfucking Guerrilla Warfare? Have you been on Street Status? Have you been on Don't Flop? Have you been to, you ain't been to, how the fuck it's hard to book Holla? It's hard to book you. So I told Remy, give me what you gave me for easy. Why the fuck would I take the same number for easy and it's Murda Mook and I broke records with easy and Murda Mook a bigger name than easy? I was willing to put my ego aside just to get it done. Don't talk to me about egos, nigga. Only reason we not battling is because you worried about how it's gonna look that a battle rapper booked you. Be real with yourself. That's why I'm telling niggas I don't fuck with you as a man. You can't keep it real. You don't keep it real, Mook. You up here trying to run all these games and Hitman line and this and that. Your manager sat there, I don't want to discuss numbers. That ain't how we do business. But Murda Mook, the first one to put numbers on bring numbers to battle rap. Let you tell it. You the reason all the battle rappers are getting more, right? Is that because Beasley or you? That's because of you. I got this, I got that. I get paid more than this. I get paid Drew. That's what you do. What are you talking about? I'm just sick of you being a whole ass nigga. That's why I call Mook a whole ass nigga. It ain't because I'm saying he can't fight and no other shit. I'm saying this the type of shit he do. He play victim. He do all this shit and be like, I'm not the reason. You're 100% the reason. How you're not the reason the battle ain't getting booked and I agree to your terms and the battle's still not booked? How the fuck is this we? How you not the reason? You wanted 50%. I said, yeah. You wanted 50% of the footage. I said, yeah. The fuck is you talking about? Details, man. Well, why would I do that? And then he get to pick the people on the card. What the fuck is you talking about, you idiot? Why the fuck would I let you dictate who the fuck on the card? And it's my card, it's my league. I'm booking you. I'm booked. What are you talking about? I told your manager the only way that would be possible if I brought 100,000 to the table and Murda Mook brought 100,000 to the table, then we can cross that bridge. Then everything could go 50-50. I said, that's the only way I would let him dictate who the fuck I'm booking on the card. What are you talking about? The ARP was like, well, Holly, that's not a good idea because that means you and Mooka have to do more talking. You'll have to agree on who. I said, you know what? You're right. So we're not even doing that. I don't even really like the nigga. So I'm not finna be on the phone. Yo, I think we should get this match up. And then we can't even get the damn battle done. And I'm agreeing to all his terms as it is. I see he ain't bring up that 70-30. Why ain't bring up that number? Why ain't bring up that number? If I'm lying, show me I'm lying. Listen, I wish a nigga, listen, I get on here purposely and say all this shit because I want somebody to prove that I'm lying. It's 20, 30,000 bloggers in here. All niggas gotta do is go punch up shit and be like, Holla, you look crazy. What's this? A nigga I'd never be able to do that because I don't cap. I don't cap on niggas' names. I get on here and tell you what it is. Any interview, I don't dance around questions. I don't dance around answers. I tell y'all what it is, because whatever I can say behind closed doors, I can say it in public because I'm 10 toes down always. He's not. I already did a blog breaking him down. He's a liar. Then I told y'all gonna let him sob story y'all to death and make it seem like he changed. The nigga ain't even wait an interview. Like he ain't even wait. That nigga changed during that interview. The nigga went from, oh, I'm a piece of shit. I was doing this to this to saying Mouse got beat up to saying Hitman lying. And he's the same Mook. I told y'all. I know the nigga. I've been saying this how he act for the last 15 years, bro. I came in this game showing him love. I didn't come in this game hating no Murda Mook. I came in showing love. I Murda Mook, one of the reasons I battled. Him, Rex, Sirius Jones. I came in showing love. That shit changed when he chose to diss me out the blue on a 15 minutes of fame interview. That's when Hitman said, okay, it is what it is now. That's when that changed. He keeps saying I said I was the Hitman. Man, show me that interview. I wasn't marketing myself as no Hitman, the Murda Mook in St. Louis. If anything, a blogger probably asked that, like, I'm saying there's people compare me to I wasn't, what are you talking about? He still haven't showed that footage. Show me walking around marketing myself as Hitman, the Murda Mook in St. Louis. St. Louis didn't even know Murda Mook. We wasn't battle rap fans. We wasn't a battle rap city. Me, A Verb, and Ill, all of us stuff. We was the only ones watching that shit. Like, what are you talking about? He keep running with that. Show that footage. Cause I just want to see how I was asked. Somebody could have asked me, yo, would you say you like Murda Mook in St. Louis? Yeah, cause I was the biggest battle rapper in St. Louis. Yeah, they compared me to Mook or some shit. He trying to make it seem like I was going up to niggas, hey, I'm Murda Mook. You know Murda Mook, that's me. I'm like him. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, take the way a nigga show love and try to flip it like, what are you talking about? Then say I'm not a good business nigga. How I'm not a good business nigga and I'm the one trying to do this shit with all the rights and giving you half the rights and us doing, but you trying to run a URL who ain't even called me in 6 years. What are you talking about? And then you talk some, yeah, Hitman own RBE. You the only motherfucker around here think I own RBE, bro. If I own RBE, why your manager text him telling him he'll do the battle, y'all to do the battle on RBE? If you so concerned about me owning RBE. He just lied so fucking much. Y'all gotta stop letting this nigga just get on these
Or
motherfucking blogs and lie.
why do the K battle if you had a problem with that? That don't even make sense.
That's
That
all
don't
I'm
even make
saying.
sense.
All you gotta do is sit back and listen, froze. All of a sudden, oh, he owned. Like, what the fuck, man? People know I don't own no fucking RBE, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Well, to his defense, Holla, for a hot month, you had me buying that shit too. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, I mean,
Nah,
it's cool.
what he said was he had stock in RBE.
Right. He had stock.
That
Right.
ain't that's not I don't you're not owning it. Okay, I got stocks probably for this
No,
event
make
in
let me
yeah,
and
RBE.
let
don't
me
make.
ask you this though, Holla. Let me ask you this though. So from the last time we did that Spaces, remember when Polo was coming in here talking the homecoming shit?
Mm-hmm.
From seeing his interview
So don't
and
that
him,
sound like Polo one line?
yeah. And so what I'm saying,
That's
no.
that.
So what I'm saying is, when he left, I felt like he was saying, "Yo, he wanted to battle in New York." Like, you know, what I mean, Mook wanted to do the battle in New York. So when I watched his interview with Rod, and he said, "Smacking him a book it," that's what I heard. So I'm curious. Is that what you heard?
But
Saying,
That's
then he turned
exact.
around and said, I go to St. Louis and do it. It don't matter.
Yeah,
That ain't
he
coming
just.
to St. Louis. We all
which is cap. He was capping when he said that. Don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen,
So I
I
think
don't
I
know.
think that's oh my bad to cut you out. So
No, you go.
I'm thinking that's a bigger reason than maybe people are putting stock into other reasons and shit. Like he's scared and shit like that. That very well might be true, but the way he talking, I'm feeling like it's a finesse move to get the battle in New York.
And let me tell you why that still don't make sense. Because if URL was willing to do the battle, why you text ARP at all then for? He texted ARP for the last lifeline. Remy couldn't do it. So when Remy, you know what I'm saying, went on about her business and disappeared and, you know what I'm saying, kind of fell back, we had nobody. So he reached out to ARP. Well, so, okay, let me tell you, I explained that what happened because he said I lied about that. So let me tell you exactly what happened with that. ARP was getting amped, like I said before, about me and Mook battling because him and his manager argue all the time about who the biggest in battle rap. So ARP reached out to Van with an emoji, like the little devil emoji, like, okay, like I hear what's going on. Van hit back like, what you talking about? And then, you know, ARP like, huh? Like basically they playing like, what you mean? You don't like what you don't know? He like Van was playing like he ain't know. So ARP said Chrome. Like Chrome, nigga, Remy, Chrome 23. Like, what's up? He like, whatever he said, he like, what you sponsor? Or ARP said something like, what I'm sponsoring, whatever the joke was, because Van was acting like he didn't know what ARP was talking about. So ARP called him like, well, Van reached out and said the 100,000. You know, I mean, whatever price he said to ARP. ARP called him and said, "Yo, I'm retired for real. Like I'm retired for real. Like I'm not booking no battles." So basically, called Van like, "Nah, I'm just calling you to say I know what's gonna happen in Houston on Chrome." But then Van was reaching out to him like, "Man, this shit ain't getting done. Can you book it?" So that's how ARP got offered the battle. So ARP turned it down, like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't gonna do that. Plus, you know, I ain't gonna go behind Remy back. I ain't talked to Remy. Plus, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, rock with Mook. So I ain't finna come out of retirement for him. They still in, you know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, why would you go to somebody you know who you not even on good terms with before you go to URL for the battle? It's that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that shit that's making me mad, bro. Like, why are you lying? Just be real, bro. Just say you didn't think I was gonna agree to giving you 50% of the pay-per-view. You try to throw an outrageous number out there, and I had made it make sense. Like, I'm the one who really don't care about you getting money. Because if I did, I wouldn't agree to you getting 50%. Dummy. How the fuck you gonna tell me I'm worried about what you got and I'm giving you 50%? Do that sound like a nigga who don't want you to get no money, froze? Do that sound anywhere like that? No, it do not. Here, take 50%, Mook. If this motherfucker make $1,000,000, you get 500,000.
More, I've been doing. Thank you.